sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Prince Ty. I apologize. I'm sure you all missed me last week for the last eviction. However, full disclosure, I was busy enjoying seafood. It comes from a state that isn't landlocked. I was busy enjoying chocolate chip cookies with hashish cooked in the middle of them. I was busy enjoying Lily's boobs in real time. I'm human. What the fuck do you want me to do? In any case, I am back for this illustrious round for another live eviction in which another poor hapless fuck will go home. But before we get there, we should probably review the last evictions. That last round was longer than a doctoral degree. It was awful. Except for those who it wasn't awful for. It wasn't awful for me. I had pot cookies. But we saw two people go home. One person, Jesse, who had just gotten there. Literally just gotten there. He seemed so excited, so full of life and vibrancy and so on and so forth. And I don't know what else to say about him because he was literally there for about 2 minutes. I saw him there. I was like, that guy. And then he wasn't fucking there. Mind blown. And then, of course, we had Taylor St. Louis, personal favorite of mine. Definitely a hardened competitor. Tried her best in the game. But at the end of the day, she left certain purchasers of her in their fantasy teams, full disclosure, feeling much like they feel after buying off the value menu. It's good value at the time, but it leaves you ultimately unsatisfied and feeling a little bit shitty. We miss you, dear. We do. Some of us more than others. In any case, this round has also been eventful. It's been a crazy round. We lead off with Tyler, fresh off of seeing the love of his life return, even though technically she left, so I don't think they're in the same place anymore. Fuck it. Tyler is our new emissary. He was victorious in the competition. He had things in his house. Good for him. And we saw a lot of people on the block, not a super ton. Apparently they figured out ties by round 6. Good shit. I haven't figured out this tie yet. I just want to be fed. To work on that. But, and then we had the crazy collateral competition. You know, poor retail people trying to figure out what the reset item is. Steph Daniels completely crushing their dreams and probably crushing their jobs because they spent way too long on that. Way too long on that. And, you know, all of those blessed Randy tributes. You know, so many cleavage photos.
Come on, Randy's boobs.
I most certainly do not have saved in my hard drive. Most certainly do not. Too classy for that. I have a colored shirt. Fuck you. Fuck you. A lot of come ons. Come on, trains.
Come on, trains.
Come on, Mama Carmen.
Come on, Mama Carmen.
Who was apparently not amused, but such is life. It's a crazy round. A lot of amazing submissions, some of which you have seen already, I am sure. Ultimately, Stephanie was able to save herself from the block, which leaves us with only a few options of who could be joining us this evening. Who will I be interviewing shortly? I don't fucking know, because I'm still kind of high. But we, collectively, shall find out soon enough. No matter what happens, it'll be okay. I got a haircut and I look fucking amazing. This is Prince Ty. Have yourselves a good evening.
Ryan, that's not a muted mic.
We were trying to do.
You don't seem very happy to have a birthday. I'm just trying to make it faster because everyone's like, can we hurry this up?
Estate household, this is Josh. You are live on YouTube. Please do not swear. Daniel, Aaron, Lily, and Scott. The votes have been counted and verified, and I can now reveal that the next house guest to leave the estate is...
Attention house guests. A price was paid. A deal was made. Unanimous was played. At this eviction, only one vote will count.
I can now reveal that the next house guest to leave the estate is... Lily. Lily. You have 30 seconds to say your goodbyes even though you're not in the chat. I'm coming to get you.
Bye, Lily.
Bye, Lily.
Bye, Lily.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lily, you have been evicted. Please leave the estate. Lily, you have been evicted. Please leave the estate. Lily, you have been evicted. Please leave the estate.
I hate most of these people already. That's how I feel. I think it's dumb. But whatever. Well, most of them are super fucked. Most of them are not going to make it to the end. So fuck them. I'm angry with them. No, I hated him for no goddamn reason. Rick is a fucking disaster. Go look. I never touched this place. You were out by the time I showed the fuck up. Which, now that I say that out loud, that's way too fucking many people. What the flying fuck? Who thought that was a good idea? Because these people are stupid. Okay, well, one, I don't like that twist. It's stupid. I finally picked my stupid side. Except it's not true, because these people are just fucking stupid. I think both sides are really stupid, that's all. These people are stupid. Yeah.
It's 1:15 in the afternoon. Why the fuck are you doing a bikini already? You don't have a job. What are you...
I'm off today. Fuck you. I don't know what's happening. The state of my life is kind of mad. Okay, can I give him more wine? No, maybe one glass. Me and this wine are going to be the final two. Thank you very much. Keep spinning. Yay. Alright. You can't shotgun a beer. I'm going to try. I must have, I did something. I'm going to show up trash. Get ready. Can I get the mahi-mahi, but only one mahi because I'm not that hungry? So knowing that we actually had an extra vote the whole time and we were still losing, we were really losing. Although let's be fair, I don't think anybody really knows what side I'm actually on. Hi, I'm Josh, and I enjoy torturing the fuck out of people in online reality games that I host. Along with me comes my alter ego, Shelley Duvall, and Josh Shell. Why does everyone think I'm like some whore who like wants all the orc boys? I don't understand. I don't want you unless you're gay. Last time I was mean, and this time I'm meaner. But I don't care. I'll lie. But I'll make it a good lie. My name is Sean Pintel Brand, and I think you need to come down to my studio, I believe. Because I can tell that you believe in your weed.
We are going to convince the house that you have a twin.
Ready for this?
Dead right now.
So, Lily, you point out, what was your take on coming into the house and seeing Lily?
Well, I was surprised that you casted that bitch instead of the real thing, but whatever.
So, Lilies, what do you guys have in common?
Everything. We're the same person. Duh.
So, Lily 2.0, what's your favorite word?
My favorite word is your. But Lily's favorite word is the other yours. So I guess that's how we're different.
Who would have thought that we'd get an economics lesson out of the estate?
Now you all know how to buy something.
How to buy something.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I feel like we should...
And we're live, ladies and gentlemen, it's Lily! And a bunch of alcohol! Lily, you've been wishing since day one to be out of this game, and you're finally out of the game! How does it feel?
I'm actually super excited. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even care until I showed up today and a bunch of people were like, no, you should care. And I felt bad for not caring, so I tried to care. Yeah.
We'll start off with this, because this is the thing that I've been asking everyone else. Why do you think it is that you're out here talking to us as opposed to still in the game at this point? What happened?
Because I'm a psycho bitch who couldn't pick a side?
I see.
I mean, technically that's why I'm here.
Let's put it this way. You and I had discussed in great detail how you thought you were doing a pretty good job of playing both sides. Do you think that you just got caught doing that? Or do you think other factors were at play?
The side that I was actually playing, yes, I was doing an excellent job playing them, but I never should have been playing them to begin with. That was bad.
Lily, was there anyone in the game that you were truly loyal to?
Myself. By the time she was voted out, Taylor was hands down my favorite person in this fucking game.
Really? Then why didn't you save her? Because she was also on my fantasy team. That was the only thing you had to do, was not get voted out.
You asshole. I voted Mackenzie out, like she asked me to. My vote didn't matter. I was told this by like 4 different people, and I was like, hey, thanks. And that is actually, that's probably why I signed off that night, because everyone was like, you don't matter, whatever. And I was like, hey, well, fuck you, bye.
Lily, who has the best tits in a state sub Rosa?
Taylor.
Lily, can you do one more impersonation of yourself?
Oh, with the thing?
Yeah.
No. I'm not doing that again, no. Josh.
What was your favorite memory of the game throughout the entire time, from launch night until now?
Christina's removal. Actually, you know, take that back. You know my favorite moment is this moment, because now I get to talk to Noah again. Literally, if they hadn't voted out Noah first, I might have actually had fun in this game, but, like, I always find, like, my gay best friend, and then they voted him out, like, immediately. It was tragic.
What's your favorite one-liner from your VT?
My favorite one-liner from my VT. I like the one you used as, like, my intro. When I was like, I think people think I'm sweet and innocent until I open my mouth.
Honestly, I'd like to say, hey, Lily, guess what?
What?
What if I told you you could go back into the game?
I would literally smash the ball over your head.
Well, you love me, because that's not the case. I just wanted to fuck with you. Well, that concludes our interview today, Lily. You're amazing. Keep up the drinking, girl. Do a little chug for me.
You might not get to come back, but I think the bikinis need to.
Let's get one more bikini.
Dave.
Because I've been wearing it the whole time.